a Monica Boulevard, I can't tell if they men.
High and well. Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to Miami. And right to Mike Capella.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is
Brandon Ingram for three.
Arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And here's Holiday after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. And here's Holiday. Carter outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Indiana needs to get a shot.
That's a 24-second violation.
Violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Grizzlies with possession. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Indiana foul.
The defense there
Vince
got
Carter.
with a major
That's his
flag.
first personal foul.
And Vince Carter picks
First
up
team
the
foul.
That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Inside.
Pacers
And Otto
foul.
Porter with the foul.
Otto Porter. That's his first
That is his
personal
first foul
foul.
of the game.
Second team foul.
Paul with the ball. Over Porter.
That was simply the long arms of Otto Porter forcing the miss.
Paul can't get it to go. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Carter. It's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Paul. Here's the 3. Paul can't get that one to fall.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Back to Ingram. Pass to Smart. Ingram attacking.
Indiana foul.
This may not be the
Shea
juiciest
Gilgeous-Alexander.
but the development
That's
of
his first
Brandon
personal
as
foul.
a free throw shooter
Third team
early
foul.
in his career was shocking.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
Old free throws, good for Ingram.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Smart over to help. Back to Carter. Stolen by Smart. Here's Ingram. And slammed
Brandon
dunk by
Ingram.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now
2
his
minutes
aggression
remaining in the
on
first.
court
2
pays
minutes.
off with points at the line.
Clock at 4. Screen by Capella. To stop the run. Goes up again. And that's 2 points on the way.
Well,
Capella.
Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Now here's Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Ingram. Played in with a nice touch.
Brandon
off the glass.
Ingram.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Capella, high post. And there's the whistle. 3-second
3-second violation. Memphis ball. Substitution for your Pacers.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan
Memphis
McGee
foul.
has covers
Jonas Valanciunas.
very useful.
That's
for
his
shot
first
blocking.
personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies, Tony Bradley.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bradley. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball.
P.J.
And then
Washington.
with the dunk.
We're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Pass to Toppin. Knocked away. Paul with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Outside Bradley. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Toppin pulls it in. Here's Ennis. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
That's the end of
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen.
Fans, your base made. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your base made.
Halfway through the first half of this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Memphis?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Back to Paul. Smith in the posts. And he lays it straight in. Smith's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Memphis. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Capella. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Holiday. And the rejection by Bradley. Ingram outside. Back to Paul. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Porter. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to
Marcus
the basket.
Smart.
But on that
assist
one,
goes to Chris
And
Paul.
every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind
Vince
those with the
Carter.
resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Pacers trailed by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A crossover. Jams it in off the
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Smith. Now Paul. Back to Smith. Jacks up a three.
Indiana foul.
The foul and
Drew
almost had the
Holiday.
three-point bucket.
That's
They'll
his
go to the
first
line to
personal
shoot
foul.
three.
First team foul.
That one is on Holiday.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
Probably a little
Jalen
drastic.
Smith taking 3
The
shots.
last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he nails the third. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left wing. To the right side. Pass to Ennis. Now quickly. Just 4 to shoot. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Rebounded by McGee. Pacers trailed by 12. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here is McGee. No points in the game yet for him. Toppin can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Brunson. And count it from 19 feet
Jalen
away.
Brunson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Faster quickly. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Pacers foul.
Intentional foul committed,
Emmanuel
but for
quickly.
what purpose, Greg?
That's his first
I'm not
personal
sure.
foul. Second team foul.
Right there. I can't imagine why he thought
Indiana
it was
calls timeout.
to foul there.
Fans, your base made.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Williams. And here's Smart to the wing right side. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Brunson. Second chance shot. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Down low. It's stolen by Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Whistle blows.
Indiana foul.
Is good. So
Otto
a chance
Porter.
here for a 3-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes
Shooting
up for
for
it with
Memphis.
aggressive style.
Jalen
You know, with that
Brunson.
size difference, that's
Shooting
not an
one.
easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And that one falls for Brunson.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case.
Holiday.
They spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Brunson. Pass to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Rebounded by Capella. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. The layup off target. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so that... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Ball left side. Ingram wide open. Good.
Brandon
and Paul gets
Ingram.
the assist.
3.
Ingram's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Grizzlies. Holiday with it. Williams picks him up. Shooting
Grizzlies
foul.
foul.
As the whistle
Grant
blows,
Williams.
he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
Hey,
personal
when in
foul.
doubt, go hard to
First
the rim.
team foul.
I love the mentality from Holiday.
At the line.
Gets him to the
For
line.
Indiana,
It's his first
Drew
shot for the line.
Holiday.
How about last
Two
game? He made about
shot.
79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Pacers trail by 15. Driving the lane. Valanciunas grabs the board. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That
Jalen
game is the
Brunson.
first and last of their homestand. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Paul can't get it to go.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've
Jalen
expanded
Brunson.
the pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Now here's Paul after Clint Capella's miss. And here is Paul. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Grizzlies foul. Grant Williams.
And the Pacers
That's his
call
second
time
personal
here.
foul.
Clark,
Second
between
team
the
foul.
draft and free agency and big mid-season trades,
Indiana calls
it feels like
timeout.
we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the
for
past. I don't
Pacers.
necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed. It's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
And the Pacers call
timeout charge to the Pacers.
They just can't seem to get going.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Pacers.
To create some high percentage shots.
Looking over the floor. Over Ingram. The shot by Holiday, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Over in the corner, Washington. To the middle. Beautiful dish. And the lead goes down.
The assist.
Washington's
Brandon Ingram.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working into the open man. Really good possession.
Here is McGee. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And he can't stop this drought. Another
2
miss.
minutes remaining in the
and
third.
an intentional
2
foul
minutes.
right there.
Timeout.
Pacers foul.
No idea
Drew
why you're
Holiday.
fouling in a situation
That's
like
his second
that.
personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, but that's no excuse
Indiana
for that kind
calls
of foul.
timeout.
That might be an explanation
Fans,
for it,
your
but
pace
certainly doesn't
made.
justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Ingram. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Driving in.
Brandon Ingram.
Slam dunk by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in this path when he goes like that.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Screened by Valanciunas. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And the wide open shot from Paul.
Chris Paul.
And again,
3
it's the
points.
Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Inside. Here's Capella. Can't hit from in close.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ingram outside. Back to Paul. Down low. Porter with the steal. There's a screen by Porter. That drive by Carter. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Back to Ingram. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Back to Capella. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Rolling along with a 27-point
All
lead.
right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and give out for your Pace Mates.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the foul
Grizzlies
on Marcus
foul.
Smart.
Marcus
That's his
Smart.
first foul of the
That's
game.
his first personal
For a
foul.
number of seasons,
First team
offensive
foul.
output, Greg, has been on the
Grizzlies
rise.
substitution.
Last year,
DeAndre
they went to a
Jordan.
whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions.
Out of
Last
bounds.
year,
Pacers ball.
beat that record.
Grizzlies
Not sure whose fault that was,
substitution.
guys, but they need
Tony
to get
Bradley.
on the same page here.
And Memphis making a change here. The kick out to Porter. Oh, and the jam by Capella. How come
love that dunk by Capella. Wow.
Brunson with it. And he drives in. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Capella. To the paint. Ingram with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic
Jalen
dunk.
Brunson.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
There's a screen by Porter. In the corner, it's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella.
Correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Brunson, no good. Pass to Capella. And too much time in the lane. They get
That'll be
called
3
for a
seconds.
second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
And just a little too
Checking in
lax
for the
with
Pacers.
that possession.
Tyus
Cost them.
I
Jones.
tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one.
Indiana calls
Have a
timeout.
hole deeper than the one you're already in.
Ooh, what's a t-shirt? Substitution for your Pacers.
And it's Bradley with the
Out
ball
of
for the
bounds.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the official
Backcourt
said
violation call.
Not very careful there.
Pacers ball.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Outside Holiday. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Capella with it. Out guarded by Smart. Rebounded by Smart.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Fires for three. Buries the long-range
Marcus
jumper.
Smart.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's the screen. Over in the corner, Washington. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season
2 minutes
tournament
remaining in the
with
game.
the winning
2
team
minutes.
earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games, I think, would be a
Drew
challenge. I'm not
Holiday.
quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Carter on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brunson scanning the floor. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Outside, Smart. Here's Washington. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And as we head to the final buzzer here,
Charging foul called on
big time
Vince
dominance.
Carter.
And this will go
That's
in the
his
record
second
books
personal
as
foul.
a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Brandon Ingram.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
A wide open
3. Field goal,
That's
Drew
in there.
Holiday.
Assist.
Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding a shot.
Basket
Brandon
good.
Ingram.
And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Grizzlies foul. Jalen Brunson. That's his first personal foul.
And the Pacers
second team foul.
Here. They're behind.
Timeout charge to the Pacers.
26 seconds left.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get live for your Pacemates.
But I don't see them making
Substitution for your Pacers.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Back to McGee. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now here's Brunson. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the game.
Was stunned by the manner in which their team was.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safe.
That's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that